Warning, the following video may contain cursing and adult language. This video is not meant to be viewed by individuals under 13 years old. If you are under the age of 13, please exit out of this video and stop watching now. Thank you. So, once again, here I am, recording another episode of Shining Pearl. And it has been a hot minute since I have actually last done any recording. The last actual recording that I've done was back on December 12th, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. To put into perspective what time it is now, it is 6:45 in the morning, Christmas Day. That's been the last time since I've done any actual recording. And by the time that this is edited and goes up on YouTube, it'll probably be past January 28th. Pokemon Legends Arceus will probably have already been out by this point, and you guys probably really won't be caring too much about this particular playthrough. But anyway, we made it to Pastoria City the last time we made it. I've done a lot of progress since I've actually did anything with this particular playthrough. By that I mean, I didn't want to do that. I always keep putting the wrong button. I'll feed you in a bit, you shithead. A couple of my Pokemon did level up a couple of times, but the main thing is that I did a lot of training with a few of my buddies. I've got pretty much every every Brilliant Diamond exclusive save for the legendaries. I did get the information on Dialga, but I don't actually have it because I went ahead and I wound up trading it back. Yeah, this Pokemon was spoken of in Legend, Kitty. It's said that the time began moving when Dialga was born. Yeah, 17 feet, 9 inches. And how much does it weigh? It weighs enough to send us flying to the moon. Anyway, I said that the last time we were gonna pick up by messing around on the routes, and I figured, let's go ahead and stay true to my word. I didn't want to go this way. But yeah, part of the reason why I haven't really done any recording recently, and nearly like the past 2 weeks, is because, partly because of this little, oh, yeah, she's over in her bed. I'm not gonna bother her. I thought she was still behind me. But yeah, I had some issues with Cinder. Mainly what happened was, after the last couple Sundays, this was like back on... Ooh, here comes a nice trainer. This is worth evaluation. But yeah, like after, I think it was like the 5th, for whatever reason, Cinder just didn't want to eat her special diet food, because she's like a 19-year-old cat. She's got hyperthyroidism, so I just gotta, point that out right now. But she wasn't eating the special diet that she was prescribed, and she went nearly like 3 days without eating, and I had to take her to the vet because I wasn't sure if she had any sort of abscessed tooth, or if she was developing any sort of tumors, or if she was just simply, just getting to be an old cat and was just winding down. And went ahead and took her to the vet. and they did some tests on her, and they were like, well, we don't see anything wrong with her gums, we don't see anything wrong with the teeth. She's a little underweight, a little dehydrated. But aside from that, she's otherwise perfectly fine. So, they did some blood work on her. I never got those results back. I'm going to have to call them at some point to say, hey, like, what were the results of that blood work? But, thing is that desperate times called for desperate measures, because they were like, hey, just do what you can to get her to eat something. And I just went ahead and, at the end of my rope, I just went ahead, I cracked open a can of tuna, and I gave it to her, and she ate the fuck out of that tuna. Just gobbled the whole thing down. So, ever since, I've just been kind of, rotating out her diet. I've been giving her tuna. I've been giving her canned chicken that's been kind of sliced up, chopped up. Getting away from the cat for a second here. The shards wanted, the technical machines offered, the thing that I saw here, I don't really have to worry too much about these shards. The TMs that are offered at this particular location are just weather-related stuff, sunny day, rain dance, and what have you, so I'm not too terribly worried about that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to fly back to... I'm going to go more to Veilstone. And we're going to go back south, taking that alternate route. But yeah, getting back to the cat, like I said, I've been giving her the tuna, I've been giving her chicken, I've been giving her her prescription diet as well, but I've been making sure to mix in like actual baby food, like chicken and gravy baby food. I've been actually mixing that up, and she's been eating that. So long as she's been able to eat, that's been my concern. Let's see. Ooh, TM26. TM26. TM28 dig. TM26 is something totally different. Everyone calls me a ruin maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep on chipping away at the rock wall little by little. Do you know why? I'm a ruin maniac who's fascinated by the unknown. I know it's a little sullen, but how about you and me have a race? You go and catch the unknown, and I'll keep digging away. We'll have a race to see who can get done faster. Yeah, so that guy will dig out more of the wall the more unknown you catch. And I think I might go ahead and do that off screen. But I believe that the type of unknown that you catch has to be all different letters. And you have to catch like all 26 variants, including the... well, all 28 variants, because you got the 26 letters, then you've got the exclamation and question mark ones. I'm kind of curious, like, what a period point unknown would look like. Would it just be simply the I? Ooh, acupressure. Acupressure might actually be pretty interesting. Because acupressure applies pressure to stress points, sharply boosting one or its ally stats. The only problem with acupressure is that while it can boost any stat, and this includes accuracy, as well as evasion, the problem is that the stat raised is completely random. You can't choose what it is. We're going to go ahead and swap out the Pyrum. So I mentioned this in an earlier episode, not so much in the verbally, but also in sort of like the post-commentary text edits that I do. But I was wrong about heatproof. I thought that heatproof completely nullified fire damage. It doesn't, it only just has it to neutral damage. And I believe, and I'm going to have to do this, do a little bit of extra research on this, but I believe that every single NPC trainer in the game that utilizes a Bronzor or a Bronzong, all of them have Levitate as their ability. None of them have Heat Proof. Can't win with Pokemon he's not familiar with. Wild Geodude. To find my favorite Pokemon, I'll go east, west, or any which way. Oh, he has a Buizel. That's cool. I've been meaning to actually catch a Buizel and go back to trade for that Chatot like a million years, and I just haven't done that. You has another Buizel. And a third Buizel. Oh, and you has Aqua Jet. Congratulations, you have mildly scratched me. Have a poison point for your efforts. Also get Giga Drained. Thanks for the health, loser. But they're my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, type variant, son. You might want to go ahead and keep that in mind. Alright. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Hello, son. I don't know why I'm calling you son when you're clearly older than my player character. Ooh, a Shieldon, a Rock and Steel type. Alright, so I guess that my particular moves... Yeah, Giga Drain will deal neutral damage to you. And I'll finish you off with a dazzling gleam. Blah, 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 blah. Talking is hard. By the way, I just remembered, I can go back to Jubilife and pick up that one Pokechat. Because I haven't done that in freaking forever. Mysteries waiting for me to investigate around the world. No time to be feeling sorry for myself. See, that's an attitude. Oh, I want that item. What do you have? A max potion. Cool. Anything down here while I'm looking? No? Okay. Well, no. There is something. It's a wild battle. Ooh, a giraffe egg. Oh, I might as well. Huh. While it sleeps, the head on its tail keeps watch. The tail doesn't need to sleep. Might as well go ahead and... Did I already get the hidden item up here? Well, I don't know. We'll check that out in a second as soon as I get away from this frickin' ponyta. I guess I did. Ooh, hey, there's something new. Might as well bring you along for the ride too. Why not? It stands along paths pretending to be a tree. If it starts raining, it seems to disappear. Alright. Moving on, moving on, moving on. The Valor Lakefront. We're just going to ignore these guys for now. And we made it back to the Seven Stars restaurant. We've got to the hotel area. One thing I forgot to mention while I was here. I'd rather be in a pool than the sea. The salty tang of the sea tastes like my tears after a hard day of work. Come back here after you defeated the champion. Don't forget about me here, okay? Yeah, so, one of my good friends, J.E. Smith, actually mentioned, so one of these resort houses actually houses one of the game directors. And if you manage to catch or see all 149 of the Pokemon in the regular Sinnoh Dex, minus Manaphy, he will give you something called the Catching Charm, which will permanently increase your odds of getting a critical capture. Hi there, it's me, the Gengar-loving director. Battling other trainers sure is exciting, isn't it? Keep building up those bonds with your Pokemon so you can take on tougher trainers. I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to your companion here. Ciao, I'm a game director. You're working on filling a Pokedex, aren't you? It's awesome you're going to meet lots of Pokemon. Come show me your Pokedex when you filled it with tons of entries. So yeah, it's I believe it's this guy right here, the black-haired dude that you want to talk to. But anyway, shoutouts to J.E. Smith for that. I believe one of these areas here is where the resort key is found. Let me gaze into your eyes, I will read your fortune. A brief occasion of joy is imminent. But remember this, the good and the bad are on the opposite sides of the same coin. Me, I'm just a simple soul. I let my guitar do all my talking. All I need is my music and my Pokemon. I can shine wherever I go if I have those things in life. We're a traveling troupe of street performers. In place of a formal introduction, please take these. We got TM92. Trick Room's a doozy of a weird move. Use it, and for a while afterward, the slowest Pokemon get to use their attack first. How you use it is up to you. Oh, there's that item up there. Yeah, Valor Lakefront. I meant to pick this up. You found a bottle of PP up! Yeah, that's PowerPoint up there. We're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna... It should be around here somewhere. Aha! It's close by. There it is! I'm gonna just check this area out here real fast. Is that right? You're a traveler. Yes, it's good to see other places. Do you know about Mount Moon in the Kanto region? Clefairy dancing under the moon. It's something I must see in my lifetime. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to that lady. I believe I found your sweet key. You found it for me? Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you. Now let's go ahead and see if she has anything for us. I don't think she does. Oh, yes, she does. Okay. We get a lava cookie! I get careless with my sweet key when I get caught up in the scenery on the walks. So yeah, lava cookies are pretty cool. They're basically a Hoenn region full heal. I believe that's the only lava cookie we get in the entire game, so I'm not going to worry about using it. But before we end things, oh, I am so sorry we are not closed. Please do visit while we're open. Oh, never mind. I guess, I forgot when this opens. I think this is only open during the evening, which, being 7 o'clock in the morning, yeah, we're not going to worry too much on that. Guess we'll go ahead and keep on keeping on then. This hotel is so romantic. I hope a night on a Pokemon will sweep me away for honeymoon here. You wish to stay the night? I'm afraid we're totally booked. You may rest a while if you wish. And we get a full heal off of it anyway, so cool. Can't complain too loudly. And we get Red Shard. I'd rather just go ahead and hold on to the shards and use them in the underground. Ooh, and we get a Blue Shellos, or West Shellos, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. No, the pink one's the West Shellos, blue one's the East one. I stand stoically in front of the deep blue sea. Why? Because I'm a rich boy. The seaside suits me better than the sea. Whatever you say. Before we end things off, I want to go ahead and I want to make sure we get to one particular person. Well, I'm pretty certain I'm pretty certain I know how the levels on the Pokemon I'm looking for are. I kind of want to get some confirmation on this. And I'll explain more in detail when we actually get to the NPC in question. I lost and now I feel hungry. Yeah, I'll probably actually get me something to eat once I'm done recording on here. Maybe give my cat something to eat too, even though I fed her like 2 hours before I did this recording session. But she's curled up, she's sleeping, so... Not gonna lie, while I do find the pink Shellos quite cute, I actually kind of prefer the blue one for the blue one's aesthetics a little more. I couldn't move very well because my inner tube got in the way. Alrighty. There it is. I want to see if I can get this item for... Never mind. I was hoping to avoid a battle, but that's alright. You only got one Pokemon. And it's a Glameow. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use something else. Yes, that is indeed how I attack. With overwhelming force. That guy's gonna attack me as soon as I step in here, don't... Oh. Ooh, Ray's holding something. She gives me a berry. Thank you, sweetheart. Can you get out of my way so I can get this item? TM40 Aerial Ace. Very nice. There's something on top of this big cliff here. My instincts tell me that, but how am I supposed to climb up? Yeah, we need to get Rock Smash on... Not Rock Smash, but Rock Climb. In fact, there was another HM that I could have gotten while I was in Vistoria. And I forgot to pick that up while we were over in the Great Marsh, but we'll pick that up on our way back here. Anyway, this was the NPC I wanted to talk to. This is Dr. Footprint. Or Dr. Footstep, I'm sorry. Pokemon are quite easy for me to read. I need only to see their footprints and their innermost thoughts are revealed to me. You are skeptical of my claim? Then let your Roselia walk in front of me right here. From its footprints, I will determine how it feels about you. If I said that there can be friendship between Pokemon and people, would my friends understand? But if you see Mr. Ben and me, you'll understand. Because Mr. Ben and I are friends! And that's what your Roselia thinks of you. I must say, your Roselia and you share a very close bond. This is for you. And we get a ribbon! Yeah, every time that your friendship, I think, maxes out with a Pokemon, if you go and see Dr. Footstep, then he'll give you a ribbon. Mr. Ben is a remarkably human and trainer that I can always perform the best that any Infernape possibly can. I attribute that entirely to my partner. When we travel, I can see wild Pokemon eyeing us enviously. And that's what your Infernape thinks of you. I must say, your Infernape and you share a very close bond. You get another ribbon. Anyway, so... I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to check out all of the rest of my team members, but I'm going to do that off screen. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to end the episode off here. Thank you all for joining me. This has been Mr. Ben. This adventure has been lots of fun. I get to go to places where I can't go by myself. I get to battle Pokemon I've never seen before. I'm going to get stronger and stronger for Mr. Ben. And that's what our Meditite thinks of me. She's not fully maxed out on friendship yet, but that will come soon enough. Next time on Pokemon Shining Pearl, we're going to go ahead and finish up a little bit of, well, actually, this has basically become practically a episode requirement. Yes, getting into a fight. You know what? I haven't got the Wild Shellos here. The East Sea Shellos. We're just going to go ahead and grab that. We're gonna give you the most boring, unimaginable name possible. This is what I've been meaning on. This has basically become pretty much an almost running gag at this point. Just ending off the episode by picking berries. But yeah, once again, thank you all for joining me. This has been Mr. Ben. Next time on Pokemon Shining Pearl, we're going to go ahead and pick up a few extra things, and we're going to go ahead and actually take on Crasher Wake at the Pastoria Gem. See you guys next episode.